will prepare your work area for your client. You will set up the universal supplies you will use throughout the examination. You will also set up the universal supplies for the basic section of the examination. You will also expect to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 10 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 5 minutes remaining. Do not demonstrate any procedures until the verbal instructions are given and you are instructed to begin. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
So at this point, you're going to open your bag. The only thing you're taking out is your brown bags, your disinfectant bag, and you guys are going to zip up your duffel bag. Every time you guys go into your duffel bag, you always zip it up. So now you're going to take out your hand sanitizer, sanitize your hands, and display your bags. So you can label your bags, have your bags out under one table. You want to make sure that all these labels are there on each side, okay? You're going to sanitize your hands. Take out your wipes. Put your gloves on. This bag now is empty. It's going to go into the trash. You want to make sure you put all of your trash in the trash, your soil linens and soil linens, and your items to be disinfected. You sanitize. We're going to put our gloves on. And at this point, we're going to take a wipe. Wipe down our side table. Wipe down our front table. This goes into the trash. One wipe, right? One wipe this time. These gloves are going to go into the trash. You're going to sanitize again. Go into your bag. At this point, your doll head's going to come out. Your SMA, first aid, your table setup, client 1, universal supplies. This is a little out. So, and then you zip up your bag, sanitize. Now you're going to set up for, you're going to take out your 4 estimates. So what you're never going to do is this, okay? So you're going to slide everything to the front and you take out from the tip. Never dig your hands into your bag. So your first estimate is going to be closed. Your second estimate is going to be halfway. Your third estimate is going to be closed. Your fourth estimate is going to be closed. We take out our cleansing, exfoliating, and massage, and mask. Pour it all out. Don't go into your bag, just pour it out in the estimate. Trash. Estimate 1 gets a spatula. Estimate 2 gets a spatula. Estimate 3 gets a spatula. Remember you guys have 3 spatulas? Estimate 4 gets the brush. Sponge goes on estimate 2. Trash. And then you have your 7 time ball, remember? You're going to pour all those out. Estimate 1 gets 5 cotton balls. And the last 2 go on estimate 4. Then you take out your steam towel. Steam towel will go on estimate 2. And say for instance that happens to you at state board, you're going to take an estimate. You're just going to wipe it. Trash it, sanitize, and continue what you're doing. Please, once you set up your blue SMAs, now you're going to set up your table setup. And this goes on the top of your white side. You have your cleansing. So it's not what order it goes in. But so, when it comes to this in order, what you want to do is put client 1 first and client 2 second. What you're going to do on client 2 second. So you have your cleansing, your exfoliant, your massage cream, you have your astringent, you have your mask, you have your astringent. I don't have wax, I give it to my student. Then you have your wax, antiseptic, post-circulation, cornstarch, your degreaser, your water, and your moisturizer. So while I was telling you guys this was universal supplies, because this is gonna be here the whole time. And you're gonna use it throughout the whole day. So I'm mixing my wax session. So you guys have 10 minutes just to do that setup. You sanitize and you step back.
Candidates have indicated they have completed this section of the examination. We will now proceed. You will prepare your client for services. You will perform a basic facial. The basic facial will include cleansing, manual exfoliation, towel steaming, massage, and mask. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 25 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 12 minutes remaining. Step back to indicate you have finished. You may begin.
Okay. So we sanitize before we start any procedure. We always sanitize, okay? Open your client one bag. Take out your towel. Wear your client your towel. This is how you see it goes into the trash. You have your towel. Your second towel goes around your client. And then you're going to put on your head bonnet and your wrap. So after you set up your client and you sanitize, and you guys get started, okay? Spatula, cleanser, you start with your cleanser, start with SMA1. Every time you take product out, you put it on the back of your hand. Spatula goes into the trash. Remember, we have 5 cotton balls. 1 cotton ball here, take a little bit of cleanser, you're gonna cleanse out. 1, 2, 3, trash, second cotton ball. 1, 2, 3, trash, third cotton ball. For the mouth. 1, 2, 3. Now you're gonna tissue off the product from the eyes. You're gonna take your tissue, rip it in half. You're gonna make a mitten. That's a good mitten. 1 for each eye. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Both of these go into the trash. Now you're going to do the mouth. You make 1 mitten for the mouth. You just fold it in half. Look at it. And you take it off the mouth. 1, 2, 3. With the rest of your cleanser, you guys learned your cleansing, right? Mm-hmm. You're going to cleanse the doll head. So you're going to do that for 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, so we're gonna warm up our product in our hands. Let's sweep across, and then the chin, cheeks, forehead, down the nose. Then we're gonna glide down, and then scissor movements. 1, 2, 3, and then around the eyes. 1, 2, 3, end at the temples. Then we're gonna glide back down, and then we're gonna roll pat across the neck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and petrissage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then chin frictions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then frictions on the Cupid's bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're gonna roll pat on the side of the cheeks, so big cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Transition to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Little cheeks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the sides of the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then the bridge of the nose. 1. And transition to the forehead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back. 6. And you're gonna end at the temples. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then feather off.
So you're gonna do that for 2 minutes, okay? Face. So we did the eyes and mouth. We're gonna rip it in half. And then you're gonna leave the nose and mouth open. You gotta press it. You're gonna bring it up, rip it in half. Make your 2 minutes again. Don't go over the eyes and mouth because we already did that, right? So we're gonna go over the face and get the rest of the cleanser off the face. And it's gonna be a smooth transition. You wanna make sure that you're bracing with one hand while you're moving the other hand. Now we go in with the astringent. Drip over the top, drip, drip, don't touch the tip. Start on the top, bring it down. Also smooth transition, never go over the mouth and eyes. Because we already cleansed it. Astringent doesn't go over the mouth and eyes. This goes into the trash. Your SMA goes into the trash. You sanitize. And now we're going to do exfoliating. Same thing. You have your spatula. Don't fall asleep. I know it's warm. Take it out. Back of the hand. This goes into the trash. We're going to apply it to the face with our fingertips. And we're going to manipulate with our sponge. We're going to fold it in half, okay? Not open, half of the top up, hot up. Okay. And bring to the other hand, circle motion with this hand. So you're going to do that for 2 minutes, okay? So you're going to take your steam towel. You're going to read it over the trash, okay? You're going to take it out. That goes into the trash. Bring it up, make it raw. Check it on your wrist. They're always going to check to see if you guys check the temperature, right? Just like for a client. Wrap it around your client, leaving the mouth and nose open.
What if you forget a step and you remember? Can you like?
It depends on the step. So, say for instance, so this goes into the trash. You sanitize again, and now you're gonna move on. So this is gonna be your massage cream. SMA 3 is massage. Back in the hand, or the trash. This goes back at top, on the top. The massage goes into the trash. You guys remember your massage you guys made in the beginning with your cleanse? So now you're gonna massage for 5 minutes. You don't take your hands off your client for 5 more minutes, okay? So by the time you get to, and then you're gonna take your tissue. And you're gonna tissue off your product. You're gonna press down, bring it up, split it in half, make your veins. So, we're going down the face, brace with one hand, go into the trash, SMA goes into the trash, you sanitize, and we're gonna move on to the next, okay? So now you have your facial mask. You're gonna put on the back of your hand, don't touch the tip, don't see strokes, okay? They want to see the strokes of the dog face. So you're just gonna sanitize. So items to be disinfected, you're gonna sanitize. Now you're gonna tissue off your mask, okay? This goes into the trash. You have your 2 cotton balls, and you have your sugar. You're good. Okay. Now you're gonna take the moisturizer. Pour this a little bit over the back of your hand. You're gonna sanitize. Toss your dust in the trash. And you're gonna sanitize again and step back.
So I'm gonna warm up my product, and then I'm gonna spread my application. So through the chin, through the cheeks, through the forehead, one out, bring it back down the nose. Then I'm gonna come back out, and then we're gonna scissor over the mouth. Lock over the mouth. One finger should be on top and one on the bottom of the lip. 2, 3, and I'm out, and then I'm gonna circle in the eyes. 2, 3. Then I'm gonna end here at the temples and go back down. 1, 2, 3. Again, 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to go back down. Jaw pulls. 1, 2, 3. 2, 1, 2, 3. In, and then we're going to lift. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to lock over the mouth, and then I'm going to come out underneath the chin. So I'm going to come out here. Firm pressure up, light pressure in, lock back over the nose, and then firm pressure out, light pressure down. Lock back over the mouth, firm pressure out, light pressure in, firm pressure out, light pressure down. Firm pressure up, light pressure in, firm pressure out, light pressure down. 3. Firm pressure up, light pressure in, firm pressure out, light pressure down. One more time. And then we're going to do the butterfly movements. So again, over the mouth, and then I'm going to pull out and then trace underneath the cheekbones very lightly. Put your pressure here, and then trace back out. Go back. Again. Out. Trace underneath the cheekbones. Firm pressure here. Trace slightly back out. 2. Pressure out. Circle, go back inwards and upwards underneath the eyes. 1. So again, you can do firm pressure around the brow bone, light pressure underneath, or you can do pinches. 1. Light pressure underneath, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down. 1, 2. Temples. Then I'm going to move my hand here, and then we're going to do S's underneath the eyes. So out, that's 1. In, out, that's 2. In, out, that's 3. And then we're going to trace over the forehead and go to the other side. Out, that's 1. Two, 3, then bring this here at the temples, and we're going to do 6 temple frictions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm going to bring these 2 fingers here, and then we're going to start our S movements on the forehead. One, and then we're going to heel press. So starting from the palm all the way through. Just rotating your hand. Two. Three. Okay. And then we're going to do what's considered the grand butterfly movement. So I'm going to go down, lock over the mouth, spread out, trace underneath the cheekbones, pressure here. Then you're going to lock back over the forehead, firm pressure out. And then 9 to 12 deportment. I'm sorry, frictions getting lighter and lighter each time. Then we're going to do deportment. So at least a good 15 seconds into deportment, just to wake the skin back up and let your client know that that part is over.